Good morning, everyone. This is your English class, and today we are going to understand the back exercise of this chapter. For this, you need to advise to open the page number 12. Okay, let's start. Using grammar, we start from here. So, articles we are going to study here. Articles are words placed before nouns to show whether the nouns are used in a particular or a general sense, right? So there are two types of articles that we use to refer to a noun: definite and indefinite articles. A and N are called definite articles, and the is called the indefinite article. The is called the indefinite articles. So, dear students, first of all, we need to understand what are the articles. So, A and the are called the articles. So, there are two types of article. One is called definite, and second is called indefinite. So, the is in the category of definite article, and A and N are in the category of indefinite article. So, second thing we have to understand, when we have to use the and when we have to use a and n. So remember this: when our noun is definite, we should use the. But when our noun is indefinite and that is singular, so in that condition we have to use a or n. Now we need to understand what are the definite nouns and what are the indefinite nouns. So this is very simple, dear student. When any noun is clear to speaker and listener, that noun is called definite. When any noun is not clear either to speaker or to listener, or we can say reader or writer, so in that condition that noun is indefinite. I will try to make you understand with some examples. Suppose you are a shopkeeper and you are a shopkeeper of TVs, right? Means at your shop many TVs are there. So if you say to your servant, means many TV are there, many televisions are there. Suppose you say to your servant, please switch on a TV. Means there are many TV, many like televisions, and you are going to say him, please switch on any one TV. So there you will use a, please switch on the television, right? But suppose you are at your home and you say to your brother about switching on the television. There you will say, please switch on the television. Here you will use the. Why you will use here the? Because you and your brother both know that about which television you are talking about, right? But when you are a shopkeeper and many televisions are there, so you want to say that switch on any one television. So television is not there definite, but at your home there is a one television and that is definite. Listener also knows that, and speaker also knows that about which television they are talking. So in that condition, when noun is definite, definite means when listener and speaker both know about whom or about what we are talking. So that is definite noun. But when listener or speaker, either listener or speaker, doesn't know about which thing we are talking, so that is indefinite, right? So this is a definite and indefinite. When nouns are definite, we should use the. When nouns are indefinite and those nouns are singular, in that condition, we should use either a or n, right? So let's read some more points regarding this. Indefinite articles refer to singular nouns that we can count: a watch, an octopus, an unicorn, an orange. So when our nouns are indefinite and those nouns are countable and those nouns are singular, in that condition we need to use either a or n. When starting sound is vowel sound, we should use n. When starting sound is consonant, we should use a. Like a watch, v sound there, that's a consonant sound. Octopus, o, that's a vowel sound, that's why we have used n, right? So according to this sense we need to use a or n. Definite articles refer to either singular or plural nouns, as well as uncountable nouns, the watches, the octopus, the unicorns, the owner. So either your noun is countable or uncountable or singular or plural, it doesn't matter. That should be definite. If that is definite, we can use the, otherwise not. Right? Some more points. When we do not refer to a particular or specific nouns, I bought a watch, she gave me an orange, we should use a or an. But refer to something or someone that has been referred to earlier. The watch I bought was very modern. So here we have used though, so the. Why we have used here the? Because now the watch is not like indefinite, that is definite because that has been described earlier. So in that condition, that has become a definite noun. Speaker knows that and listener knows that about which watch we are talking. So that is definite noun. That's why we have used here the. Next point, the definite article has certain uses. Look at the chart to learn the different uses of the. So in different condition, we need to use the. Some points are written here. Let's understand them. Nouns that are unique or one of its kind. So which nouns are unique and one of its kind? So we should use with them the, like the sun, the world, the internet. They are unique of their kind. Titles given to people like President of France, the Prime Minister, which are the prime titles. With them, we should also use the family names like Roshans, the Guptas, the Aroras, the Sharmas. With the family surname also we should use the landforms, the Andaman Nicobar Island, the Sahara Desert. With the landforms also we should use water bodies like Dead Sea, the Pacific Ocean, points on the globe, the tropic Capricorn, directions, cardinal points, the north, east, cardinal points. Cardinal means uh, first, second, third, the north, the west. In this way, also directions name, with the directions name, we should also use the countries with the words like kingdom, states, or republic, or with the plural nouns as their names. If their country name is in country name, there is a kingdom, states, and republic words are there. So we should use the with them. And if name is plural, also then we should use the United States of America, the Philippines, the United Kingdom. Right. Next page. Well-known books or epics. Which are the well-known books and epics? We should use with them the also. Please wait. Like Trajas, Island, the Ramayana. So these are the holy books. Well-known buildings and monuments. The Qutub Minar, the Leaning Tower of Pisa. So these are the well-known buildings, famous buildings. Famous works of art. Art famous work. We should use the with them. The old guitarist, the Mona Lisa. Musical instruments, with the musical instrument like guitar, the harmonium, the tabla, like this we should use the ordinals numbers like first, second, third. So with them also we should use the first ray of light. Superlative degrees like the best scholar, right? So with the superlative degrees also we should use the. So these are the points where we have to use the article. Right. So, dear student, on the behalf of this understanding, you have to do this exercise. Exercise number means like A exercise. So, this exercise you have to do in your book. Okay. So, first that question is that circle the right article in each sentence. So, which is the right article in each sentence? We have to circle that. This circle you will do in your book, please. First question is that do you bring an umbrella? So we need either a or an. So umbrella, a sound is there. O is that's a vowel sound. So with the vowel sound we should use n. So right answer is n here. So n you have to circle. Right. Next, I am looking for a and the shampoo. Shampoo is a countable now, and we are not talking any particular shampoo. So either we can use A or N, but sound is vowel, shampoo, sure. Sure is a vowel sound, sorry, consonant sound. So with the consonant sound, we need to use N. So N is, sorry, A is right here. With the consonant sound, we need to use A. That's why we have used A here. Next, third, I am looking for a and bottle of milk. So either we need to use a or n. So bottle is singular. So that's why we have to use a or n. So sound of bottle is b. B sound is there. That is a consonant sound. With the consonant sound, we should use a. Dear students, remember this, when we have to use either A or N, it depends on the sound of the word, starting sound of the word. If starting sound of the word is vowel, so we need to use N. But if the starting sound of word is consonant, so we should use N. So starting sound of bottle is B. B is consonant, so that's why we have used here A. Sentence 4. I love to sail over A and the water. Water is a unique of its kind, so that's why we have used here the, right. Secondly, A and N can't come there. Why? Because water is not countable now, and it's not like if it's not countable, it's not singular. That's why the is right here. B exercise. This exercise also you have to do in your book, not in your notebook. Rewrite these sentences and insert the right articles whether required. So wherever required. So our first sentence is that, okay, plan failed when no one supported it. So noun, the noun is plan here. So either we can fill here a, an, and the. The will come here because we are talking about a particular plan, not any general plan. So the will come here. So here you need to mention the, the. The you need to mention here. Next, my son plays violin in orchestra. So we know that with the musical instrument, we need to fill the. So the will come here after plays, right? So here you fill the word. Next, Subhadra was learning to speak English. So Subhadra is noun here and English is noun here. But these are the proper nouns. With the proper nouns, we should not use a, and, or the. So that's why there is no need of any article in this sentence. Next, Delhi is capital of India. Delhi is capital of India. So Delhi and India and capital. These three nouns are there. Delhi is proper noun. India is also proper noun. So there is no need to fill any article. With the capital, we can fill. That is a specific capital. So we need to fill here, the here. Delhi is the capital of India. So the we have to fill here after is word. Sentence 5. He looks as wise as owl. So we need to fill n here because only one noun is here, and we are talking about a journal noun, means journal owl we are talking about. So that's why we have used here n. A we can't fill here because owl sound is a, owl. A sound is there, that's a vowel sound, not consonant. That's why we need to fill here n, right? So this exercise you have to do in your book, not in your fair notebook. Now let's come on the using words. Read these sentences from the text. Recently, I asked a friend who had just returned from a long walk in the woods what she had observed. Nothing in particular. She replied, I placed my hand gently on a small tree and feel the happy quiver of a bird in full song. The highlighted phrases begin with the preposition in. So, dear students, these are the prepositions in particular, in full swings, which starts from in word. So some more prepositions are there which starts from inward. So we need to understand what are the meanings of those phrases, right? Let's come on the next page. This exercise, dear students, you have to do in your book, not in your notebook. In your book, you have to do this exercise. So let's see that what's written here. Given below are some more phrases. that begin with the preposition in. Match them with their meanings. So some phrases are written here which starts from inward, like in advance, in common, in fact, in the long run, in a minute, in vain. So these are the meanings, but we need to match like which phrase match with which meaning. So firstly I tell you the meaning of this, and along with this I will tell you the answer. So in advance you need to mention here in advance match with the D. In advance match with the D option, means here you need to mention D. In advance means before something begins, यानी किसी के शुरू होने से पहले. So we can say that like I told the students in advance about notebook preparations, right? I told the student before something begins, like before something begin, we can like say that instead of this in advance. Next, in common. So right matches that. Let me see. Yeah, A option you need to fill here. In common. After that, you need to mention here A. In common means shared by two or more people. ऐसी कोई चीज दो जो किसी दो या दो लोगों की सेम हो, it is called in common. Like suppose you have a teddy bear and you are also like owner of that teddy bear, and your brother is also owner of that teddy bear. Means like that is common teddy bear. So you can say that I have a teddy bear in common with my brother, right? Phrase number 3, in fact. In fact means in reality. So F option you have to fill here. In fact means in reality. So you can say that in fact he is my best friend. In reality he is my best friend. Phrase number 4, in the long run. In the long run, this match with the B, in the end. In the long run means in the end. So you can say that in the long run you will win the match, or you can say in the end you will win the match. Phrase number 5, in a minute. In a minute means that's just quickly, means E you mention here, E. In a minute, quickly, you can say that I finished my work in a minute, or you can say quickly I finished my work. Phrase number 6, in vain. In vain means C part you need to match with this, without success. In vain means without success. You can say his all efforts went in vain, right? Means I did not get the success. So A exercise you have to fill in your book. Come on, the second exercise. Fill in the blanks, choosing the right phrases from the box. So some phrases are there. You need to match which phrase will come here in these fill-ups. So first of all, again, we have to understand their meanings. Then we can fill the right phrase here. So first is in use. In use means utilized. Second is in trouble. In trouble means in problem. In cash means using cash or in rupees. Fourth, in store. In store means about to happen, which is going to happen. That is in store. In hand. In hand means not yet used. That is saved money. In kind. In kind means in goods or in services. In person mean um, meeting someone face to face. In person means meeting someone face to face. In order means in correct condition. So according to their meanings, these phrases you have to fill in these fill-ups. So first is that we paid for the house. We paid for the house in cash. So here need to fill here in cash. We paid for the house in cash. Second, it would be best if you could meet him in person. If it would be best if you could meet him in person, means face to face. Third, we have enough money. We have enough money in hand, means we have saved some money. Next, robots are in use throughout the car industry, means utilized. Robots are utilized or in use throughout the car industry. So next, number 5, we accept donations in kind rather than money. We accept donations in goods or services rather than money. Next, everything is for the guest arrival, everything is in order, everything is in correct condition for the guest's arrival. So next, number 7, if you carry on like this you will be, if you carry on like this you will be, let me see, in trouble. If you carry on like this you will be in trouble, you will be in problem. So next, number 9, sorry 8, none of us know what is for us in future, none of us know what is in store, what is about to happen, we can say. None of us know what is in store for us in future, in the future, right? So these fill-ups you have to fill. Now dictionary work, so this we have to do in our fair notebook. Fair notebook means like in which notebook we are going to do our work. So first word is that use the dictionary and find the meaning of these words for from the text. So this I have done for you. So in the answer key I tell you, answer key I will send you, so you have to do that in this way. Yeah, dictionary work. Companionship means the enjoyment of being with someone, यानी कि किसी की हम बोल सकते हैं भाईचारा, that's a companionship, means enjoyment of being with someone. Accurately, correctly, and without making any mistake, यानी कि बिना किसी गलती के. Channels, passages means like ways, revelations, surprises, realizations, or we can say a fact that is disclosed surprisingly or secretly, right? So this you have to do. Then again come on the book pages. So listening you have to skip. Now let's come on the pronunciation. So do you know what a tongue twister is? Say these aloud correctly and try to guess their meanings. So dear student, these are the tongue twisters. So tongue twisters are there when like some words are there and means like when our pronunciation is not right and we have to do the practice. So basically we do the practice on tongue twisters, right? By this what happens? We start pronouncing the words rightly. That's why we should speak out these tongue twisters. So first is that lump of red leather is a red leather lump. Lump of red leather is a red leather lump. So you need to pronounce these lines 3 times or 4 times or 5 times. Next, there is a no need to light a night light, one a light night like tonight. For a night lights just a slight light, on a light night like tonight. Next, the ringing, swinging, singing singer sang winning songs. The ringing, swinging, singing singer sang winning songs. So you should pronounce accurately and speedily, right? Now let's come on the next page. Writing part. While flying to Mumbai, you met Sudha Chandran, an acclaimed Bharatanatyam dancer with an artificial right foot. It was an inspiring moment for you. Share your joy with a friend by writing a letter to him or her. So, dear students, here you have to write an informal letter. Because whenever we write any letter to our friends or to our relatives, to our family members, that letter is called informal. So, in this, you need to describe few points. Means you are flying to Mumbai and you met Subhadra Chandran, and she's a Bharatanatyam dancer, and she lost her leg in any accident. So she got the artificial leg, and after that it's like she became very famous, and she was a very famous dancer. So regarding this you have to write a letter, and you met with her. So regarding this you have to write a letter, and while writing the letter you need to remember some points. Find more information about her, read about her achievements, right? So letter we need to write in this way. Question I have written here. So first of all we need to write the sender address, any randomly address I have written here. House number 123 Railway Road, Garunda, Karnal. So any random address I have written here. So after that, you need to leave one line. They need to mention the today's date, April 21, 2021. Then your friend name you can mention here. Then you can start. We reached Mumbai quite comfortably this afternoon. The weather here is very pleasant, and we are away from chilling cold of Delhi. I must tell you about the beautiful experience we had at Delhi airport earlier today. As we were waiting in the departure lounge, we who should walk in but Sudha Chandran, the TV actress. My mother told me that she is a Bharatanatyam dancer first and an actress later. She told me that when quite young, she had to have her right leg amputated. Everyone tonight, everyone thought it was end of her dancing career, but Sudha thought otherwise. With great courage and patience, she waited for the leg to heal. Then she got a Jaipur leg fitted and resumed dancing. Fame and success followed. She is a highly respected artist today. I decided to talk to her. I walked up to her and greeted her. She was very nice to me and spoke with warmth. I shall always treasure this meeting. See you in the school in the next year. Your loving friend Mohit. Right. So basically, we need to describe that our experience when we were flying to Mumbai and at the airport, like you met with Sudha Chandran. She was the TV actress, and along with this, she was a best dancer. But main thing is that in any accident, she lost her one leg, and then she got the artificial leg that is called Jaipur leg. And after that, like she resumed her dancing, and she like got good performance in this, and she became very famous. And regarding this, all the things we have described in this letter. So this letter you have to write in your fair notebook. Along with this, you have to learn this letter also, right? So this is about this chapter. Now, if you want to ask any question regarding this class, then you can raise